Welp. Here we are on YouTube. Welcome to the Welp.
Just so you know, Nathan, it's Morris. That's how it's pronounced.
Oh.
Morris, for us Canadians, is Morris, but his name is spelled Maurice.
Oh.
So we would say Maurice. Sometimes we'll record a couple of videos in a row, so we don't get to see the comments. We can't correct ourselves, so people are like yelling at us on the second video. We said it's Morris. We've only done a few songs from these guys. We're digging in deep. We're going to the early stuff. I don't know where to get the videos because I have to go on YouTube. I want to get a live performance because I think for them, as if we could watch them live, that's the way to go. There was a couple was it this performance? So I heard a little bit of the song just to see if it's live because there was one that was really old, but I don't think it was live. It was one of those old footage with the studio over top of this. So I was like, no, that's not what I want. This is a live performance, Nathan. It's called Spicks and Specks.
Spicks and Specks.
Spicks and Specks. Yes.
Wait. Like spick and span.
Yeah, spick and speck. So speck is like a speck of dirt. Spick, we say in Canada, anyways, you call it spick and span means clean. Get that clean. I don't know what spick means in the UK. Sorry. But this is the name of the song. It's called Spicks and Specks. Why are you laughing? It's a name of the song. Anyways, this is from their second studio album released in November of '66. That's a long time ago.
That is crazy. Yep.
When is the sun that shone on my head? The sun in my life, it is dead. It is dead. Where is the light that was playing in my street? And where are the friends I could meet? Where are the girls I left far behind? The Spicks and the Specks of my girl on my mind. Where is the night that was playing in my street? Oh, where are the friends I could meet? Where are the girls I left far behind? The Spicks and the Specks of the girl on my mind. Where are the girls I left far behind? The Spicks and the Specks of the girl on my mind. Where is the girl I loved all along? The girl that I love, she is gone. She is gone.
I love seeing this live older footage, especially with the shots of the crowd. There's just something very not quaint, sorry word, but I love the nostalgia of these. No cell phones. They're just listening to music, being a part of the experience. No cameras. The crowd's there just to watch and listen to the Bee Gees.
This showcases how the Bee Gees really started as a rock and roll band in like the purest sense. They wanted to play rock and roll. I didn't realize the Bee Gees had such a large catalog. I was under the very false pretense that the Bee Gees meant disco. Bee Gees equals disco. Was there some shift in their sound? Did they just discoify certain songs and turn them into disco?
I think it was just the era, because disco was a genre that was time and space, and a lot of bands, a lot of artists, even Kiss did a disco album.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It was like disco-fied, right? It was like rock disco. So there was a time that disco as a sound, people did, but some bands were formed just to play disco. The idea this is going to be around forever, but some bands like the Bee Gees, I think they existed before, they existed throughout it, hit it big, of course, big enough that we know those songs, and then they moved on after. This is the journey that Nathan and I are going on, is we recognize, don't add us in the comments, we recognize our ignorance, because that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to see this early sound before disco existed, the songwriting and their playing before they became Saturday Night Fever.
Just fascinated by understanding this journey for them. It helps to explain the success of their hits, their really big hits. I don't know if people understand just how big of a hit Saturday Night Fever is.
Well, the Bee Gees fans know.
For me as a kid, that song was a big deal. Like you and I rocked out to that when we were in grade 8, and I still think it's a great song. I still think it's one of their biggest hits. It does such a good job of utilizing music and their vocal talents and the beat and everything else that they can do. I'm fascinated by this journey. So this puts together a lot of their pieces of their musicality. They weren't this band that just came out of nowhere, and that happens a lot today when there's just this one-hit wonder band or a band that creates or someone created all the music for them, and a couple of people get together and they sing the song and they make $1 billion off of music that was kind of put together. They had nothing to do with the music. That's not the case with the Bee Gees. I'm fascinated by that.
I loved it. This was fun. I'm enjoying this. The Brother Gibbs, I'm enjoying their style, their swagger, their vocals, their instrument playing. This is obviously a talented group. Again, Nathan and I were teenagers. They were old music when we were younger, and we're 48 now. This is a band that's been around for a long time, and it's kind of fun now to be more mature, eyes on and ears on, to see the journey of this band, to see the quality of music they have produced, to watch it with real eyes and real ears. And I really think it's great that there's BG fans that watch our channel to see our journey, and we hope that they enjoy it. And please, we're happy with being educated. Just don't add us. We are not Wikipedia. You are the fans. We are experiencing this for the first time, so we're not where you are, so we appreciate your patience. But the next song we're gonna do is To Love Somebody. There you go.
Which I think I might know.
Now they did a song, and I can't wait to do this one. I started a joke that
Faith No More covered that. Yeah. Or is that a cover of a cover?
No, I'm double checking.
Are they
songwriters? Yeah, the Gibbs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know the song because of Faith No More, but I have not heard. That's crazy.
Sounds
okay.
Good.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.